Grand Rising, everyone. It's 7:02 a.m. Vegas. Hello. That could actually be significant to this dream I had, the download that I had anyway. I wrote it down. We'll get into it in a second here. But thank you for joining me this rising, this morning, this afternoon, this evening, this midday, wherever you are in this world. We're together now, okay? I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Thank you for joining me again. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Select the all options so that you know when all my uploads upload. You feel me? I'd like to give some thanks to the Most High God for waking me up this morning, allowing me to take in my breath of life. It's like being reborn again without somebody slapping me on my booty. Okay? I just had a thought. I love you too, baby. But thank you, new subscribers, current subscribers, and OGs. It's with you, okay? Spirit guides, spirit teams, law enforcement. Y'all the Jedis, okay? Savage apple seeds. All day long, baby. We're in it to win it. All right? Ancestors. 5D and 3D ones. But definitely the 5D ones. The ones in the astral realm. You know, I watched something the other day. If you all have not checked out Brother Sanchez TV, please go over there and watch him. It's very rare that I give like a shout out to somebody that I watch, but I've been watching him for some years now. That's a deep brother right there, okay? And he's I love his style. I love the way that he's a very good teacher. Dude's a genius. Like, he's a genius. Like, some of the stuff that I hear him educate people about is mind-blowing. And I've learned quite a bit from him. We got to give credit where credit is due. Like I said, a lot of people steal his stuff too, though, and be trying to act like they made it up. He definitely, he should really be like have his own, like, he should have like a national TV show. I don't know if he would want that or not, but he's definitely somebody that I definitely respect and appreciate, and he's helped me throughout my awakening process quite a bit. So go over there and check him out. You get a chance, Brother Sanchez TV. That's my dude. I like him. He's cool. But Ancestors 5D and 3D, definitely very much so. Intergalactic Beings, Galactic Federation. Hi. I heard in a message from one of my spirit guides the other day that I might have to come back here. Not because I did something wrong, but because my services might be needed. And the first thought that I had was, does that mean so when does this end? You know what I'm saying? When does this tour of this ghetto planet end? Okay, no disrespect, Mother Earth. I love you too. But we'll see. I don't know. This time though, when I come back, my only request is that can you please make it not so hard for me to locate my twin flame? It'd be a lot easier if we can just do it together, like maybe we grew up together type thing. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for joining me here. Okay. How did everybody sleep? Oh, it's June 3rd. Happy birthday, Gemini. It's 65 degrees Fahrenheit and cloudy. How did I sleep, you ask? My cats are terrorists. They're terrorists, okay? Let me tell you why. So first of all, Punky Brewster, who looks like an old man. The cat acts like an old, like, the cat be looking at me like, what are you looking at? Like, for real. And it'd be like, whatever. But anybody else out there with pets, I know dogs do it too, though. Like, when they want stuff, they start doing, like, really, really stupid stuff. And by the way, because, so just real quickly here, I'll get into that after this. But, animals, well, I mean, really kind of like men or women do the same kind of stuff. When they want something and they don't get it when they want it, or they start acting up, they start acting stupid, start tearing up carpet, scratching up carpet, knocking things over on the nightstand, getting in my face, staring at me. They did that. I didn't sleep very well. and I fed them quite a bit yesterday. But Karma, she has to keep eating because she has to produce those cats are draining the life out of her. Yeah, they are. But Trip is the problem. Oh yeah, he's a terrorist. Definitely is. All night long, all this morning, knocking stuff over, scratching up carpet, making noises, getting in my face till I got up. And you can't beat them like you want to, or you shouldn't. So I just had to feed them. Good times. I eat witchcraft for breakfast. If you haven't heard yet, you fucking scabs. Okay. There was some remnants or trace evidence, okay, of attempted witchcraft. You know, ants. I keep a clean house, so but when I see ants, I'm like, okay, I got it. They're still boogity. They're gearing up for it. So get your white candles in order, people. And you know, yeah, that's what I heard. Send it. You know, set your intentions out for this new moon energy. Where it's a portal, a 6/6 portal about balance and restoration. I heard. Yeah. But anyway, I forgot what else I was about to say, so I'm just gonna get on with this reading here. But yeah. Oh yeah. So one more thing. So, okay. So it is. I don't understand this. You know, I would really, I guess, I don't know. I was going to say, I would really like to know who works at Google, who's messing with people's channels and their emails. Anything Google related, I want to know who's doing it. Somebody could say, well, you're a psychic. Yeah, well, it's not really my lane. Somebody else can take that job, okay? Because whoever it is probably about to be fired. But I also kind of feel like, from what I've heard anyway, from the spirit guides, is that it's not even really somebody that works at Google. It is somebody that works at Google, of course. But I also, you know, I heard about a month ago that somebody hacks into their servers. Some type of hacker that's not even in this country gets into their servers and then starts manipulating the algorithm and manipulating the AI responses to people who upload videos. Or if you're a content creator and your notifications aren't going out, that kind of thing. It's somebody outside of Google doing it, but there's definitely some hateful man with LDE mad at me. I already know. Okay, said he was gonna marry me. No, partner, and I didn't know he worked for Google. I don't really give either. Okay, but it's so weird because so my videos, you know, when my videos do well, I notice that's when. Immediately I can upload a video about God, okay, and I can guarantee you when it uploads, it goes right into the yellow. Limited ad availability, and if anybody doesn't understand what that is, if you're a content creator who's new and you have not become a YouTube partner yet, what that is that once you become a YouTube partner, you are eligible for ad revenue. So you know, commercials and ad placements throughout your video or while people are watching it or whatnot. And if the AI algorithm, okay, the automated process, deems your upload ineligible for ad suitability, it goes into the yellow, which means that it gets limited or no revenue, limited revenue. So for like YouTube subscriptions, or you know, different, you know, certain sponsors are not going to place ads if you do like a lot of cussing, which I understand. But it's like, you know, I have videos on here where I go on a rant, and it's worse than Richard Pryor smoking after he smoked a joint on stage, and I got all kind of ads. But it's just as the number, you know, it's higher levels, bigger devils, of course. But I wonder if it's really the universe, you know, testing me to see, not so much. It's not about changing. It's not about me changing. Being, you know, I wonder if the universe wants to see if I'm willing to conform for money. You know what I'm saying? But I think that there's a large part, because I really kind of feel like there's a lot of people out there that would, because they want that ad revenue, because they want the big YouTube check, they would totally readjust everything that they say, how they do things, blah 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 blah. But I don't know. Comment in the chat. Comment down below. Is there something about that? Should people be able to say whatever they want to say as long as it's not, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, racist or you know, things like that. But I mean, as far as profanity is concerned, I feel like once you say the channel's not made for children, that should no children be watching it. And if there are any adults that are offended by excessive profanity, then maybe they should just go to another channel. But when it comes to ad revenues, people don't want their brand associated with certain language. So I understand that. Okay, I get it. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. But it's not even just that. It's somebody doing something to them, not just my channel, but I know a lot of other people have complained about the same thing. I've tried to raise awareness about it. So in any given event, what happens is that when I do a video and it gets a lot of views, the first, like, because yesterday I looked at it, I got a lot of views yesterday. Thank you guys for, you know, supporting my channel anyway. I appreciate you very much. But all the views that I got there's no ad revenue that comes from that. You have to request a review, and that can take up to 7 days. And so, like, all of my videos yesterday went in the yellow. So I just got up, you know, of course I said in scabs and, you know, rolled my eyes and, you know, said whatever I said, and then I requested a review. So what's funny is that one of them got, you know, went back into the green right away, but the 3 ones that got a lot of views are still sitting there. And I truly and honestly feel that that's because then it goes to a human review after that. Okay, confirmation. It goes to a human review. So that is when somebody at Google is doing something really kind of sketchy. They're sitting around and they're waiting. They wait until the views slow down. Then they go, okay, we'll put it back in the green. Now we'll let them get the, you know, little scraps and scrapes from whatever, you know, however many people decide to watch it now. That's how I know that somebody at Google, that's when it becomes to somebody working at Google. So there's obviously probably something on my Google account that, you know, has it flagged and blah, 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 which is cool. So this is where higher levels, bigger devils come in. This is where Mario Brothers comes in, because now we're playing by strategy. Now we're playing chess. So they want to play chess with me. We can play chess. I can say what I need to say without actually saying it. And you can't block it in scabs, okay? I put a lot of, you know, I cannot wait until I predicted that a new platform is going to pop up out of nowhere, probably by the end of summer. Definitely by the end of the year. I said it last year. I did, and you know, true to savage form, I'm a psychic. Okay, what's up, baby? Good morning. I love you very much. Okay. But I just decided I'd rant about that this morning. That was 13 minutes of me complaining about Google. And to give you some type of, you know, if you're a content creator out there and you're, you know, if you are a YouTube partner, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't use cuss words. I don't know. Cuss words to me, you know, there are times that I know that I cuss profusely. But I never gratuitously cuss. You know what I'm saying? I don't cuss just for views or laughs. It's just a part. It's just I've always had a filthy mouth. I just have. I've always cussed. I've always liked to cuss. Even as a kid, I did. And it's a form of expression. But I guess if I was you know, using cuss words, and I was saying things that were degrading to women, okay, or that kept people dumb, that they probably would never block my stuff. Nobody would ever complain then, because I'd be working for the machine. I'd be working for the system. I'd be working for the dark side of the matrix. Okay, that's what I heard. It's frustrating to me though, because I know what I know is that there are certain topics that would be considered taboo, but I don't understand why things like, you know, trafficking, waking, you know, all that kind of stuff, the stuff that I talk about on my channel, like taboo. It's taboo that people are doing that kind of stuff, and this should be a safe space and a well supported space for people to have conversations about that, and, you know, and be supported by YouTube, because this is for a content creation, not a place for people to tell people how to create content. You know what I'm saying? But it's a private platform. You know, people can do whatever. But you know, I guess my thing would be that, you know, why not just come right out and admit the fact that you all are some Nazis, that you don't mind people creating things so long as you have a say as to how they should be able to create it and earn money from that. But I can also guarantee you too that any videos that I've uploaded where they put right into the yellow, some scab has screen recorded it or downloaded the video using whatever program and uploaded it to another channel, and I can almost guarantee you it didn't go into the yellow when they uploaded it on the fake Savage channel or whatever channel that these people are uploading content from content creators that they steal. So you Google. I had a dream last night. I haven't had coffee. I don't have any coffee, so I'm drinking tea. I gotta go get some more coffee. So bear with me. So I had a dream last night about so I was at it was a house. A house on a hill, like, you know how there's a house on a hill, not a house on a hill, but you know how there's a row of houses and then the front yard is like a hill. You know what I'm saying? It goes down. Somebody was having a wedding there, and I looked over. And it was me sitting there, so I wasn't like floating or, you know, in somebody else's body or whatever. At least I don't think I was. No, I know I wasn't. And so I look over and there's a short, dark-skinned guy, very well dressed, but he had his ponytail was like salt and pepper, and it was like bone straight, like Cat Williams bone straight. And it appeared to me that he was the officiator of this wedding. And when I was writing it down, I wrote Richard Bell. I don't know anybody named Richard Bell. That was the name that came to my when I was writing. That's the name that I heard. But I looked at him, and the first thing out of my mouth was, well, when I looked at him initially, I was like, he looks like a pimp. I thought he was like a pimp. I did, or like used to be a pimp, and we all know what used to be a pimp means. He's probably a fucking preacher. Okay, let's just say, well, he was officiating the wedding. But I couldn't find my shoes to get out of there. Like there was an urgency that I felt to get out of this house, the wedding, and I started to, people started to flood in, and it seemed as if I was the odd person out. Like, but I knew some of these people there. The last name Flowers could be very significant to this download as well. But I couldn't find my shoes at all. And the weird thing is that I saw my shoes right there. So when I went to go grab my shoes and put them on, they weren't my shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was every time I went to go put on a pair of shoes, they were somebody else's shoes. Even though I saw my shoes and I pick up the shoe and I put it on, it was always, when I put it on, it was always somebody else's shoes. And then I ended up, you know how dreams are, it kind of, goes in and out. But I ended up just leaving without my shoes. I got on like a Greyhound bus. I ended up getting on like a Greyhound bus and I left. Let's see what we're talking about here. I don't know. So something about a wedding. What I'm hearing though, because the me, I guess I should I'm getting God bumps. I guess it was like I didn't want to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to have anything to do with it. There was a feeling of guilt that I felt guilty for being there. So if you, so it was basically kind of like, going to see your little sister get married to some asshole, and you're like, man, I don't want to be here. Like, it was that's how I felt. I felt kind of guilty. I felt there was sadness, and I just didn't want to be a part of it. So that could be very significant for this here. Or maybe, I don't know. We're going to see what the cards have to say. I don't know if the dream is the download. But we'll see. Archangel Michael, please protect the energy for this reading so that I can give a clear and concise message to the collective. I'd like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. In any form of dark magic, witchcraft, I'd like request to be returned to sender 10 times fold. Guided with love and light, of course. To whoever it came from, known or unknown. Okay? Now, let's see. I feel like people are trying to start internet beef for clout. Like I feel not to say that my name holds weight. That's not what I'm saying. But you know, I feel like because that was something else I was thinking about too, is that the kind of comments I've been looking at lately and getting from people, it's like I can feel like it kind of feels like, well, somebody already tried the shit, but whatever. But I feel like somebody like there's like a building up to. I can just feel like there's a building up to something that somebody is going to want me to respond to or participate in. And sorry, bitch, you're just not going to get it. I swear to God, I won't even mention it. You know what I'm saying? I'll just come on here like as usual and ignore the shit. Because people do the weirdest thing. I don't get that, man. This is not... Well, I guess, you know, there's nothing like... I guess publicity is publicity, but I'm not looking for that. I don't need that kind of publicity. I don't even like publicity like that. Okay, it's the word of mouth is a little bit better for me. Okay, I don't need publicity like that. Let me get a card, please. So go on with your bullshit, your internet beef. Okay, a beef with somebody I don't even know. Who does that? Judge. Balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. Every time I see this card, it reminds me of like Libra. So we could be talking about a Libra. Doesn't have to be though. Let me get another card here. What's somebody judging? Who is this judge? A mother. In the reverse. Smothering or abandoning children. Instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. We could be talking about a judge who's a mother. What did I just hear? Somebody said grab the occult tarot, the demon deck. Stay away from that demon deck, okay? Stay away from it. It's no good for you. Initially, probably so, but in the long run, it ain't gonna be no good for you. Okay, that's what I heard. Somebody need to hear that this morning. Somebody walk around with a flashlight this morning looking for a nigga. Yeah, you might have got you some demon deck. Okay, if I got you walking around looking crazy as hell, or some. I'm not saying that. Nope. All right. Give me a demon card, please. Let me give it one more shuffle here. Now this mother doesn't have to be a judge per se. This could be a Libra mother. This could be somebody who is, well, it came out in the upright, so I feel like this is definitely a woman. Whoever this woman is, I heard judgmental, even though it came out in the upright. This person could be very judgmental. This person could have very strong opinions. However, I feel like it's kind of like what I was saying about Donald Trump yesterday. Whoever this person is believes that their unfairness is just in balance. I feel like this person makes decisions that are totally kind of like with the judge out here. This is like a matriarch. This is somebody who's very much in control of her family or her children or her husband. The Chariot. Sower of discord, slayer of men. Yeah, that sounds about right. So there's this whoever that's also the Chariot is also Cancer energy. This person doesn't mind spilling blood to get something done. Or it doesn't matter who this person. I'm hearing it doesn't matter who this person hurts, because it's kind of like I'm making this decision. I'm hearing this. What I'm hearing right now. I'm making this decision because it's best for everybody. So this person could have possibly made a decision recently that that they felt was best for everybody, but was extremely harmful. The Hangman in the reverse. Teaches natural and planetary sciences, lights corpse lights above graves, and moves bodies so that the souls can be stolen. This mother made a decision to sacrifice somebody, and not in a sense of like somebody was killed. The Hermit, the Emperor of Virgo. Teaches philosophy, astrology, rhetoric, logic, palm reading, and divination in fire. Then we got the Emperor here. Baal. Controls the weather, rain, and lightning. Cures or causes pestilence. And then we got the Fool here. And then we got Justice out here. Wow. Alright, so these so the Fool says gives understanding of animals and the voice of the waters, answers of things to come. Then we got Justice here. Tell how the angels fail. Tell how the angels fail. Reveals the past, present, and future. Teaches the liberal sciences. Okay, so this is what I'm picking up here. This this mother made a decision about a Cancer to sacrifice them, and how we're going to figure out how this happened though. And because when these when these majors come out, these are energies of independent people. I don't really believe that these are the actions of this mother. I feel like there's the judge out here. That's the mother. This is the matriarch. When the Cancer, that Chariot card comes out with the Hangman, they made a decision to sacrifice this Cancer or put this Cancer in a compromising position. And we have a Virgo, we have a Libra, we have an Aries, and then we have another Aries, the Father. They all followed suit with this mother energy, especially this Father. These parents are older, well, old. When I say old, let me not say old. They're like 70s. This Emperor looks like a little bitch. 22 on the clock when I look down. He looks like a punk. Is that Prince Charles? Okay, King Charles or whatever the hell. Queen Elizabeth's son. Prince Charles, yeah, that's who it looks like. We be talking about somebody definitely in the UK, or somebody that has British or English lineage. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. We could be talking about we could really be talking about a royal family here. Not like take that with a grain of salt. Like when I say royal family, come on, you guys, people out there that know what I'm saying. It's a description of it describes the type of family. This is a family that holds a lot of weight, has a lot of power. This mother is the one though with the money. This father married into the family. That's what I heard. Yeah, this Emperor married into the family. So he doesn't have any power. Shit. Confirmation. He's the bitch. And these are they got 4 kids. 4 children. I want to know what happened to this Cancer. Let's see what happened. They all played a part in it though. They're all following suit. Let's see what happened. You know I'm a little slow this morning because I didn't sleep well, so. But I woke up, so we're here. Scared cats. Let's see what we got. True Intentions deck out here. 16 more days till Juneteenth. Can we get some insight with the True Intentions cards, please? I just heard God don't. Oh, Popo. I just heard God Don't Like Ugly. Has anybody read those books by Marilyn Monroe, The Upper Room and God Don't Like Ugly? Very good books. Y'all know how I like to do it. Hold on. We got to check that warrant list. We're in the clear. Listen, PTSD, man. This mother's very dark. For me to Mama Ruby could be very significant as well. I just heard Madeir. Somebody could go by, like, people could call this lady Madeir. Not Madea, Madeir. Muhdear. That's also in that book as well. Anybody that doesn't know the story of God Don't Like Ugly, was it The Upper Room and then God Don't Like Ugly? I think so. But it's a story about this woman who has a very close relationship with him downstairs, and she's very evil. That book gave me nightmares, so I won't be reading that ever again. But she's a good writer, though. That's what came into my mind. So this woman is very dark. This woman is a witch. A witch. She could actually be a judge. Okay? Reconnection. I know it's been a while, but I miss you being in my life. It was in the reverse. So with smothering or abandoning children, what I first heard was that this is somebody that she gave up or did not take care of, this cancer. This could have been the eldest child, like the first child she ever had, I heard. I'm going to be a part of your health and wellness journey. It came out in the reverse. This person, small favor. Yikes. I'm hoping you can help me with something small. Let's use the little normal deck. Somebody wants some initials? You can get them. Okay. Can I get some initials for this reading, please? Let's get however many you're gonna give me. Give it a couple of shuffles here. July 4th could be very significant here for this Cancer's birthday or somebody's birthday. Okay. Vivian, letter V. It's the first word. The first name I heard was Vivian. Vivian or Victoria, but I heard Vivian. G, C, VGC, Z, VGC. I don't know. I heard Vivian. VGC. Take it as it resonates. We got Scythe out here. We got Book. Let me get one more. Child. I can't make this shit up. Clover in the reverse, which talks about bad luck. So some child experienced some type of bad luck. Book talks about knowledge. The site this talks about, it's a 10, it's an ending. So somebody didn't know something. This child was cut off from some type of knowledge about there might have been some blood spilled here. Bad luck for this child. They found out something that they were cut off from. Let me get another card out here. If the tree card comes out, it's gonna be a problem for me. Okay? Stork, I can't make it up. This person was cut off from who they were born from. This Cancer. Yep, the key. Key in the reverse. Key in the reverse. This was the key. That was the key. They found this person must have found out. I'm telling you, this person, Vivian could have been the daughter. It's a daughter. The oldest child was a daughter. I said was a daughter. I don't know. I said was, so that isn't really. I got God bumps. What's you know what I thought about yesterday? It kind of goes along with this. No disrespect to Miss Oprah Winfrey. I mean, I'm not saying it to be disrespectful, anyways. Because we all know who's in charge. Okay? Just saying. Yikes. Didn't Oprah Winfrey had a child she gave up for adoption? Whatever happened with that? I'm just curious. I was thinking about that yesterday. Like, I wonder what that's like. Because I was just about to say, would a woman really like whack her kid to keep the kid quiet about, Somebody said, what the fuck do you think? Yeah, I guess she probably would, huh? This person could possibly be a judge, though. This person could be a very well-known judge or something like that. Or some type of trust and believe that if anybody was born like of a royal family, like if it was like the royal family over in the UK, the baby probably would have never seen daylight. Okay, I'm just saying, or if they gave the baby confirmation, they wouldn't never. This wouldn't even be coming out. Trust and believe if it was that high up on the upper echelon of royal families, we wouldn't. I could probably anybody that's psychic could pull up that's in touch with spirit or spirits would be able to probably channel the however that works. But trust and believe, like, nah. I don't really feel like this is what we're talking about here. I feel like somebody who is very wealthy and very powerful, this woman, did something to one of her children to keep quiet about it. I feel like this is a child she probably gave up before she hit it, before she came into, well, she came from a rich family. I mean, I said it earlier. So what do we know about that? Well, the daughter gets knocked up by somebody she ain't got no business being knocked up by. Or something possibly could have happened. Let's say that somebody got pregnant when they were younger, or pregnant out of marriage, and that wasn't a good look for her. Something could have happened in the year 1990. Okay. This person has some type of affiliation with law enforcement. For the police car to come by, the police SUV to come by, that was not a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences, anyways. Okay, this person could be a judge. Let's just go with judge. But take it as it resonates. You know how this goes. Judge could mean that just sometimes when these cards come out like that, it doesn't really mean that somebody's actually a judge. I mean, it very well could be, but judges have a lot of power. They do. I believe, Alexa, can a judge be arrested in their house?
I don't have an answer for that.
Alexa, whose birthday is today?
Tennis champ Rafael Nadal was born on this day in 1986. You know why it's tough to buy him a birthday present? Because he returns everything.
I saw in a movie one time that a judge couldn't be arrested in their house. They had to ask the judge to leave their house. So before they could put handcuffs on them or whatnot. That's just, it was in a movie, so we already know how that goes. But no, what I'm saying though is like judge could just really kind of represent the power that somebody has in society. This person is of a high, I'm telling you, I keep hearing upper echelon of society. Again, stop looking for things to be in the news. People, I kind of feel like people be like, well, when is it we gonna see this on the news? It doesn't. All things aren't gonna be in the news. You know what I'm saying? This is just something. This could be something for somebody or somebodies in the collective. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so people be looking for news to validate psychic readings. Well, the news is fake any damn way. So take good luck with that. Okay, and if you're one of those people, you're a scab. Six of Swords in the reverse. I said what I said. You don't have to like it. I'm not here to make friends. Temperance in the reverse. Uh-oh. That wanted to come out. The sun. I'm telling you, child. Child energy. The sun represents children. Having a baby. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. This mother made her child get an abortion. The hangman. Yep. A chariot, blood being spilled. A cancer child she made this child have an abortion. The Six of Swords in the reverse to the Temperance card in the reverse. And to the child card, yeah, that means that the child didn't make it or something. That's what I'm hearing anyway. So somebody made their okay. So or maybe not. I don't know. I heard that too. This mother is a trip. This mother is the one. I'm telling you. I heard it earlier. She says we're doing what's best. She does. She makes decisions that are best for the family. Clarify this energy for me, please. This has something to do with the child, though. Definitely with the sun out here. The Temperance in the reverse to the Six of Swords in reverse. To me, that sounds like death. Or like a child didn't make it or something. Seven of Swords in the reverse. What else? Somebody crossed over. Somebody's not alive, because I'm telling you, I keep getting these God bumps, and my hair's standing up on my arms and all the rest of that. What do you want us to know then? I keep hearing Vivian. Conspired. There was some type of, the Seven of Swords in the reverse to the Three of Pentacles talks about conspiring, conspiracy. Yeah, to be blocked. To stop something. To stop somebody from talking about something here. Okay, a child. To stop a child from talking about something. So it could have been, yeah, this has something to do with somebody being given up. This Temperance card in the reverse, though. There we go. It's the Star in the reverse. Damn. To the Hermit. To the Six, somebody hit a child. A Cancer. This Cancer was hidden, and now they found out. This person found out who their mother was. That's what I'm telling you. So this child was given up for adoption. I'm telling you, the Star. Okay, Temperance. I said clarify Temperance. The temperance energy could be the mother's energy, or how they felt about this child being born with the sun here. The Six of Swords in the reverse says, ain't no selling off no karma waters here. Okay? Somebody was being slick. Then we got the star in the reverse, which talks about illness. It could talk about illness. It could talk about a falling star. It can talk about somebody from the upper echelon taking a huge tumble. You feel me? Like a fallen star. Somebody. So this person, you know what I just keep seeing though? I keep seeing like, okay, so this person, this mother belongs to like a sorority. This mother is a member of a sorority, a soror. She's a soror. Mm-hmm. Green and pink. That's what's that, AKA? That's the colors I'm seeing. The elephant. Yeah, they hid that. Mm-hmm. Hid the baby a long time ago. This Cancer stopped some type of forward movement. But somebody found out who their mama was, or somebody found out something. Okay? Somebody got the key. About this child. All right, so now that we have that, so they're trying to they conspired to block it. They conspired to stop this information from coming out. That's what I'm telling you here. Somebody gone. Somebody went to the upper room. I'm telling you. Magician to the Tower. Somebody manipulated an ending, an unexpected, or I'm going to do some more research on the Tower in the reverse, but I'm telling you, every time I see the Tower in the reverse, to me, it signifies a total destruction of things. The whole tower goes down. I don't know. In the upright towers could mean towers are falling, but this is like boom. You know what I'm saying? Like lightning strikes the tower, then the tower falls. But when in the reverse, to me, it's totally uprooted. So something has been totally destroyed. Do this with some type of manipulation or some type of magic. Clarify this energy for me, please. Spirit says that is Zay truth. with the Ace of Wands here, magic. Somebody did some type of magic. Spirit said again, that's truth and clarity. The Queen of Swords here. Yeah. High Priestess in the reverse, dark magic, baby. Yep. Five of Swords. Doing whatever it takes to win by confirmation, by any means necessary. And standing their ground on that. I'm telling you, this person makes decisions and goes, I said what I said. No matter who gets injured. No matter who gets hurt. I feel like this family is very terrified of this lady. If nothing else does it, yeah, you are the way in the reverse. This wasn't the way. They tried to keep this quiet. They wanted to keep this quiet. Probably, maybe it still is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe people don't know. I mean, I don't know. So we got the Two of Cups in the reverse to the Lovers. Clarify. I'm telling you. So we got the Two of Cups in the reverse to the Lovers. To me, this two people that weren't married. A public humiliation, embarrassment. This person got pregnant when they were younger by somebody they weren't married to. Mm-hmm. I don't feel like. Oh, I was gonna say I don't really feel like she wanted to do it, but I just heard that yeah, she didn't want the baby anyway. Whoever this woman is has been very kind of ambitious. So this would be considered like I don't know, is that like a Sigma or Alpha female or something like that? But this person is very type A personality. It has been very motivated and driven by success by any means necessary since they were younger, is what I'm hearing. This is probably something that this person picked up from their mother or their father. This person comes from money. So this person, I just heard, was daddy's little girl. So this person, you know, I just heard that that they didn't even know. What did I just hear? I hear that, okay, so say for instance, I'm telling you what I just heard. Like somebody maybe went to go study abroad for a year to go have a baby and hide it. Study abroad. Now that doesn't, well, studying abroad does mean that somebody leaves the country, but I'm also kind of picking up on the fact that this person could have, went away to school and didn't come home for a year. I really kind of feel like they would have been, I feel like this person maybe went abroad out of the country. They had money to do it. Didn't nobody know she was pregnant. Nobody knew she was pregnant. She knew she was pregnant. And she went, I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. I couldn't make this shit up. Like, I just couldn't. Like, I'm a writer or whatnot, but I don't know. This is not a story that's been swirling around in my brain. So no, somebody went abroad and had a baby. Abroad went abroad and had a baby. Okay. We're almost an hour. I'm about to wrap this up here. Real estate agents. There could be something about real estate here. What other cards are we going to use here to wrap it up here? Daycare provider or babysitter. Prostitution, whore. This person has a very dark secrets about who they were when they were younger. So let's see. So tell me more about the child. Let's get a different deck for the child energy. Make sure you're liking and subscribing and sharing and doing all that other cool stuff, people, please. Yeah, see the Knight of Wands to the Five of Cups. This person's things of the past. This is the energy of this feminine energy in the past. The Knight of Wands is very flighty and in and out energy. Poor sexual energy. Very immature sexual energy. Tell me about this child energy. King of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles to the Lovers. Just telling you, this whoever she got pregnant by was very wealthy as well. She did get pregnant by her husband before they were married. That's the secret. I don't really feel like this husband wanted to do it. Whatever happened to their, I'm telling you, it's just kind of one of those stories where I'm picking up that this person came back later and said, hey, you're my mom. And she said, no, I am not. And and it's so weird because I had a conversation with somebody a few weeks ago who told me a similar story about someone in their family. That somebody had given up a child for adoption when they were much younger. Or let somebody else raise this child, and the child, wanted to know if this person was their mother, and the lady said no, like no, no, not my child. So then the lady said, okay, well, this is what I heard. Are you sure? And she's like, no, not at all. So then the woman gets a ancestry DNA kit and submits it, and gets the results back that says she definitely was her mother. And the lady was like, not my child, even though the DNA and all that was there. So this definitely happens. People are weird. People don't, things of the past, especially older people, no matter what race, doesn't even matter. But, in black families, let sleeping dogs lie is what I always used to hear. They always told me I asked too many damn questions. I see why they told me that. But let sleeping dogs lie is very real, especially when we consider the generation these are generational curses, but especially when we consider the generation at like 70 and 80 years old. Back then it was not uncommon for people to have children and let somebody else raise them as if they were their own, or to just even give up a child for adoption and keep moving. Okay, keep moving forward. But yeah, these two people had a child before they got married, and it wasn't a good look. So he did know. The secret's coming out, or the secret, the high priestess to the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. That's exactly what this secret would have done. Okay, Tower in the reverse again. This is so weird. These two cards came out back to back with each other when I was shuffling. So we got the four swords in the reverse, not letting sleeping dogs lie, and somebody not wanting to accept that. This person didn't want to accept that. This person would have much rather had keep this child. They didn't want nobody looking into that. Didn't want to be found. Okay, but this person wanted to communicate something. This person came to talk to this person. Okay, so this person did something to keep this person quiet, probably bloodshed, especially with that card out here. So tell us what happened then, because somebody wants to communicate this. Somebody from the astral. Okay, I guess that's what I'm picking up on. I like I say, I'm not a skeptic, but I always kind of question things a little bit more than and that's fine. But like this is weird ass shit to me. Okay, it's just weird. Why people do stuff like this? Ace of Wands, they stopped it. There was no moving forward. They didn't want that. This person came to talk to this person, and she said, "No, I don't want that." I'm telling you what I'm hearing, what the cards are saying too. So what did she do? Well, she hurt this person. She probably whacked him, had the person whacked. This was this person's karma coming right back. 8 of Wands in the reverse. So I cannot make it up. 6 of Cups. From the past, coming back to bite that ass. Okay. And this person probably didn't want to lose their job, probably didn't want to lose their job, lose their standing. Queen of Wands, because they don't want people knowing she was a Queen of Wands back in the day, okay? Fucking before she got married. And here comes the Cancer that possibly would have blocked that for her, would have stopped that. She blocked this Cancer. So then they got together, came up with this plan. I'm telling you, her and her kids, husband too. She made them do it though. That's what I'm hearing. These people are afraid of this lady. She sounds a little scary though, don't she? I'm just saying. Give me another card, please. Cause she's a Hierophant. I'm gonna say this bitch is in charge. She's definitely in charge and part of some. I told you, this person is a part of a sorority. Generational wealth. Look, she didn't want to lose that. The 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. So this child. I'm telling you, she did not want this child a part of this family. Sun in the reverse. No, she didn't. She didn't want this child a part of this family. I just heard thank you. Yeah, she's very unhappy here. Sometimes I feel like people that meet an untimely demise, sometimes I feel like they just want their story to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Just to have somebody tell their story because somebody out there is going to hear it. This person wants to be released. I'm telling you, this spirits don't cross when they don't always leave. You know what I'm saying? They just don't, especially when something bad happens to them. Yeah, because there was a crime that was committed. This person, this spirit has been like this because of what happened. This person probably, I don't know if this person, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just to me that is just. So you have a 911 on the clock. I'm telling you, there's something happened to this person. Look at what did we expect? The three of Wands. For this family to fucking lie and keep blocking the truth. I can't make this shit up. Okay? This Emperor, the dad's being manipulated. Or he's probably a fucking warlock too. Best believe if she's an AKA, he's something else. Okay? Just believe that. Ooh-wee. That's just weird to me, like to give birth to a child And okay, so things happen. People give up children for a number of different reasons. I'm not here to judge any of that, and I guess I'm not even really here to judge. Take it how you want to take it. I'm not really here to judge I'm not here to judge anybody. Okay, but we can all agree that if a child comes back to a parent and says, "Hey, I'm here," you ain't got to kill him. You don't. That's like that's taking I brought you in this world and I'll take you out a little bit too far. You know what I'm saying? Just really. But people do a lot of things to cover up secrets. That's what we're starting to realize. Didn't want to. I'm telling you, didn't want to share. They didn't want to. There was no giving and receiving. They restricted this person because they didn't want to go broke. I'm telling you, stood that much. They guarded that. They guarded that with everything. They were very defensive about it. This child, Page of Pentacles again. Listen, they wanted to keep that. They shut this child up. Whoever this child was when she came back, she didn't make it back out. I'm telling you, they sacrificed. What did I say? To save face. Again, Six of Swords in the reverse to the Seven of Swords because they got caught up. The mother was scared to lose the foundation. Everything stable, everything that they built. That's what I heard. Spirit says that's the truth. That they collaborated. Again, Three of Pentacles. That they collaborated to come up with an illusion. They hired a hitman. I can't make it up. I cannot make this shit up. Oh my God, I can't make it up. They hired a hitman. Kept it a secret. Then the King of Swords is a hitman. The Knight of Swords in reverse is a violent hitman. That's the secret. I'm telling you, the devil, death, I can't make it up, and they walk away. I'm telling you. This is the mother energy, the star energy. That's the mother. Because this is who she's a public figure. Whoever this is, a lot of people know this lady, but they don't know that this lady is a devil. That's who she partnered with, and that's what she did. She telling you what I'm hearing. Confirmation. All right, y'all. That's it. I'm closing out this message. I hope this message helped. I did hear thank you, so I did my job this morning. I'm gonna give me some fresh air today, okay? Woo. That's deep. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know who needs to hear that. Probably one of this lady's kids. Somebody needed to go talk to somebody. Tell them what your crazy ass mama did. I mean, wouldn't you tell? Would you tell on your mama if you found your mama? I don't know, because they all played a part in it. The Three of Coins kept coming out. That's collaboration. But that still doesn't mean you shouldn't say something. Okay? And again, I'd like for people to understand that people, I'm telling you, people I feel like go to readers' channels so that they can take notes and fact check, so that they can go and try to point out where people are wrong or where something doesn't sound right. Again, these are like dreams to me. You know what I'm saying? The way that I interpret them is not going to be 100% of the story. You know, that's why I apply the roles they fit, take the meat, spit out the bones. You know what I'm saying? People can say whatever they want to say, but I'm just telling you, whoever needs to hear that this morning, you know, and sometimes even for myself, you know, I've grown to understand that messages are not always going to come the way that we want them to come. And we may have, discernment is always key. Take it to the Most High God. Okay? Every message ain't going to be for your ass. People cracking me up with that shit. Be in comments talking about, that ain't ever happened to me. Well, then it ain't your message. Duh. Then it's not, then that part of it ain't yours. Okay? Out of here with that. Like, seriously. Watch it or don't. It ain't for you then. You feel me? Alright, I'm closing out this message. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know when all my uploads, you feel me? I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. So I was loving light around this bitch. As always, love you. That was my bad. To the moon and back. Take it easy today. Be easy on yourself and other people if you can. Deuces.